Hello everybody, this is E, and it is time for a Yarn Crush unboxing. This was an actual unboxing the first time I videoed it, and unfortunately for some reason my application kept crashing, my camera in my phone, and so you did get to see my little cat You, but that was about it. So things have now been opened. I have seen them. I am sorry. That's just the way it goes. So Yarn Crush is a monthly subscription. It's a yarn and pattern subscription. And it comes with usually a free extra. It is $32.99 a month for the regular box. There's also a sock crush. I'm lucky that I can crochet in circles, so, flat things, but in like that are round. So I'm not really going to be the one that's going to be doing socks. But here is this month's Yarn Crush. So it comes in a nice box, always. Get ready to meet your new favorite yarn. And it always comes wrapped very nicely. As I said, unfortunately, it was originally a true unboxing, but I had to redo it because the app crashed. Anyway, so it comes in this lovely tissue paper, and you may get to see You after all because she may be about to jump up here. So here is the yarn that I got this month. It is from Joma, and it is their Glam Panda yarn in the color Graffito. Yarn Crush has 3 choices every month. There is a cool, a neutral, and a warm, and I generally get the cool. These colors are very different for me. I am hoping that I can make something really lovely with one of the patterns. So this is a 70% superwash merino, 20% bamboo, and 10% nylon. It's 3-ply. It's a fingering weight or a sock weight yarn. It is lovely and thin. And it's 460 yards per hank, which I guess is easier to get into a hank when it's a 3-ply fingering yarn. But 460 yards, just to give you an idea, I think that most, if you get Red Heart, regular skein of Red Heart yarn, I believe is usually 200 yards. So this is a lot of yarn, even though it doesn't really look it. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get it onto my system to get it put into a center pull ball and see if I can work with it. So one of the things that comes in it always is, as one of my favorite YouTubers says, a fun extra. And this month it is a skein coat. They sell what they call yarn bras, so that once you've got yarn that's in a skein and it's a center pull, as you're pulling it out and you're working, of course, it gets less sturdy and it can collapse on itself and it can get unravelly. And the yarn bras, which are just basically a mesh, they hold them in place. And I think that this is a much prettier idea. They're a nice fabric. It's a fabric. I'm sorry. I'm still going to have to do this by taking it off camera. Maybe. Let's see. There we go. Good. It's a really nice fabric. It's nice and thick. It is also nice and stretchy. So I don't know that it would fit a cake yarn like a Caron cake, but it would certainly fit most good size center pull skeins. And I just think that's adorable. And then the last thing that comes with it is this magazine. And when I say a magazine, I do mean a magazine. This is, it has, and there's a lot in here. So it comes with 2 knitting patterns and 2 crochet patterns that will use this yarn. And the patterns are always sized for the amount of yarn. So it's not like I'm going to not be able to make the whole pattern with that yarn. So in here you have information about the yarn itself, and here are the values that are in this. The yarn itself is $27.99 for that hank of yarn. There are 2 knitting patterns. They are valued at $11.98. There are 2 crochet patterns. They're valued at $10.98. I am a person who thinks that people who design patterns should get paid for their work. I have no problem with these. And then the fun extra is $7.95. So the total value of the box is $58.90, for which I paid $32.99. And then there are exclusive discounts on top of everything. I don't show those because I think that, they're not making a lot of profit, and I think they're meant for the people who actually buy the box. So in this one, the crochet patterns are, I don't knit. I can't knit. Knitting takes far too much coordination. But I can crochet. I'm not a advanced crocheter, but I can crochet. So there's an Allison beanie, which just looks awfully hot right now, and cottage mitts, which are fingerless mitts. Also looks very warm, but considering how quickly I crochet, they might be done by the fall. The cottage mitts are a Tunisian crochet. I am able to do Tunisian crochet. It's not my favorite because it just seems to take twice as long, but it does give a nice look. And then there's information about the designers. There are the full patterns are in here. So just to give you these are the full patterns. So I think that for $32.99, this is a lovely box. And I hope that you have enjoyed this unboxing. And I will see you next month.